makes you think you that nigga right now?
Yeah. This is hella disrespectful. Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. YaBoyRockLee in the house.
Undercover nerd.
Direct nasty.
Yo, little quick recap, man. I don't know how much of that pre-talk we're gonna use, but a little recap on man Trevor and Cypher. They're handling some business, man. They're handling some business. But Trevor, he messing that up, man. Cause I'm thinking, he said he's valuing this alcohol, and I don't know, man. I don't know how to do this.
He was memeing, you know.
You know what it is though? That's just how guys are. They don't actually mean that kind of stuff. What it is like, I haven't had beer in so long. It's
I don't
better
say those
than
kind
anything.
of comments, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
But he's not like, you know,
for like hyperbole.
No.
like an exact like this is just as good, or you know.
No.
Not sex
So
in general, but like in something else. Like you compare two things that you obviously don't actually mean, but
Yeah, but not sex.
yeah.
So never once you
And
want
how
like.
is my girl, right? Like, there's the element of your girl's right there and the comment itself. Those are the two elements.
And that's exactly my point. Like he's never been in a relationship with a girl for like they've been together for a month. Let's just say they've been doing it for like half of that time. He's probably never been in a situation where he's doing the same girl for so long. Like he's just like, you know, there's not a lot of girls as is, right?
You're right.
And he's just like he's just hitting
one.
one different time. Now it's like, oh yeah, and they're friends, so it's like it's hard to like, you know, distinguish that because they don't really know what they are. They just
Oh yeah, you're right.
stuff.
I'm assuming they're in a relationship. No.
We don't even know what they are. We just know that that comment was not acceptable at all to that moment. Even if they were just friends, it's like, yo, don't be, you know, dissing me like that.
Wait, I gotta say, oh my God, with my red hat. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, the red hat means I'm gonna say some up shit, guys. So, if they are not in a relationship, why is the
Yo, I'm like, this change is so radical. I'm like, what's he about to say? He broke out the hat. That means he about to say some shit.
Yo, they are not in a relationship, right? And he's just saying that the beer is better than sex. I would say that maybe you shouldn't say that around her necessarily, but in general, that's not bad to say. Because we're not committing. You know, it's better than sex. I like beer. Now, if that's his girlfriend or his wife, but like in general, if he friends with benefits or whatever, yeah, he likes beer more than sex. I'm sorry. We all good? All right. Anyways, we're gonna jump into this, guys. If y'all not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedule. It's in the description and the pinned comment. Don't miss it.
Hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out.
All right, let's jump into Castlevania starting now. Jeez. What a world to live in.
Yeah, I do not want to be Issac here.
Yo! That guy's brain, or thing's brain, is all exposed.
Yes, it is.
Wait. In peace.
Because they all listen. Who's that?
I smell your forge, master.
He knows.
People can smell an education. Easy to detect.
A
You
curse.
just have to know what hell smells like. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Once
Oh, so this is a time period we are in.
I've heard tell that you possess a large Carpathian transmission mirror. If you take my meaning,
Vampire.
Vampires.
something else and that may be of interest.
Say fuck out my way.
Name and clap your hands.
Oh, we know who that is.
Sir Mirror, see my wish.
Oh,
There you are. Breathing.
betrayer.
Mirror, where are we?
Ah.
Sir Mirror, who owns this castle you show me?
Wow, this is a very handy mirror.
I'm saying.
I didn't realize how it could keep adapting.
Was this a useful?
Yeah, but
Extremely.
I want it.
You have my thanks.
Whoa!
I fully expect to go to hell one day, and that would be a situation where I owe the favor by a fortune.
Whoa!
Oh God, bro. See, that's planning for both ways. I want to go to heaven, but in case I go to hell.
Welcome to the port to find a ship right now. No, you will leave.
Dumbass.
I know.
You will die, and then you're monsters.
Really, bro?
They stay cocky, bro.
Why do humans think that all the time?
Act of kindness is. And so I attempted to be reasonable.
Look at him every time.
He
was...
did give them a chance.
Did any of these bodies for forging?
Oh.
You may be.
Yo, he don't even want
they
to
got
forge.
his head, bro.
You see that?
That's on them. Like,
Yo.
literally, they weren't doing anything.
You know what's bad about these people here? They're not even on that Belmont energy. Like they not a single monster has gone down. What made these people think they were that capable? You know what I'm saying? They didn't have room to act gangster.
Now you see why I'm always like, yo, just kill them? That's always why. They just be talking shit to talk shit, not having no ability whatsoever.
Yeah.
You don't even have main character energy. How
That's what
dare
I'm
you?
telling
How
you.
dare you even open your fucking mouth to this man? If you see one human surrounded by a bunch of grisly monsters of the night, what the f makes you think you that nigga right now? Go home. How do you look at this and you think you're gonna fight him?
Look at this guy.
Nope, I saw that. I ain't looking that way again.
Was there a spider?
Yup.
Then why are you still talking to me? I still need this. I do.
That's your people. You see what colors he's wearing? Acting all shady and shit.
Yo.
One hide in why would sailors exist? Why would ships need crew?
Oh, you already call him out. You can't sail this shit. You go take this boat and then what?
I'm not offering you coin. Yes, you are. You are offering coins from a ship.
That's my homie. As soon as the director made a correlation, I'm ready to ride with it.
Do I have your word, Isaac?
Mm-hmm.
And your coins, I trust. Agreed.
Stop!
Nah.
Excellent. Lads, we have guests.
How are they gonna receive this?
Stay out of the way. Job's a job.
This is the most reasonable man in the whole fucking city, by my estimation.
Don't forget about the homie who's like, in case I die and go to hell.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
So pretty.
It's the future, isn't it?
What's with you or her?
Look at her. She's so huggy. Look at her.
It's a pen, isn't it? A pen for livestock? That's right.
Oh.
We, the forge master and ourselves.
Who's
Hector.
might be had pneumonia.
Yeah, right?
You see how valuable Hector is, right?
Is how I'm
But he needs bodies to do it. I think Isaac would have been a better choice.
Nah, Isaac don't follow directions, though.
Yeah, she would have
He
got
wouldn't
her
have
throat
listened
ripped
to her.
out.
Yeah, he wouldn't have listened to her.
And they'll make more little
We will.
self-reference.
Well, some of y'all will.
I stop at 1 though, fam, so you don't get much out of me.
Do you know what annoys me about it most?
You like
Do
it.
It's gonna work.
The moment is
It sounds like they have everything they need. They just want more. You know what I mean?
it's chaos from here.
Look at how they dress in the castle and the blood they drinking.
You got virgin blood, nigga. You know how hard it is to get? All you can do is fuck back in these days. Who's not fucking?
Beat the shit out of him and dragged him for miles on that.
Of course, his sister's spitting, bro. Spitting.
He makes a fair point.
She really didn't see this.
Also, night creatures are loyal to their forge.
I didn't even think about that.
Let me handle it.
Send the pretty one.
I knew it. I knew it.
What do you mean you knew it?
She was gonna be the one with.
And you tore the castle apart looking for something small enough to make a split.
You know what she means?
That's
by,
you.
She's a wifey material.
you know what she means by heal, right? She gonna heal that man. She gonna heal him. Oh, she gonna heal him, all right.
Wait, who's that?
That's yeah. Oh, he still got the cheeks. Good for
Yep,
him.
that's about right.
Sorry.
Good boy.
Damn.
I'm so good. Can I take 2? Those are on me.
Yeah. This is hella disrespectful.
Just fucking coin at her.
I'd be pissed if you threw me $100 bill. I'd pick it up though.
Fuck money's money.
Fuck you. As I take that money.
Gross.
I am the Count Saint-Germain.
Saint-Germain.
Your family's sacred role in this country.
He's probably a bad guy, not gonna lie. He's probably the one that got them killed.
Such
The Belmonts?
Yeah.
Are you here, Belmont? What business is that of yours?
Thank you.
I'm taking breakfast back to my partner.
Partner?
I was blessed with a quick death. We didn't even have to bury all of them.
Are you listening to the story? Blessed, destroyed.
Survey your artworks. And
Yo, who wakes up and does their beard like that?
see its beauty and to add to my knowledge.
Look at that.
The church killed Dracula's wife.
Yes.
Would be useful to us.
What, bring him back?
I do so agree, Professor.
Why does everyone whisper on this show?
I
Oh,
was
what?
trying to figure out what their motivation was in their turn, how hard, what really pushed them over the edge, and why the reason they would turn to Dracula and hell so quickly.
Dracula's wife is alive now. Dracula went from Prela to John Carter.
I don't like this. Is the second time they talk about Dracula's wife being in hell. But
Yeah,
okay.
they feel betrayed by the church because they're like, we follow church and God told us wrong, and so we killed Dracula and made his wife out to be a horrible person. But the church led us wrong, so now we got to get back at the church by making things right with Dracula or something weird shit like that.
Something's happening.
Yo,
He ricocheted off of multiple trees.
and on top,
And then went to go take out the second target.
Adrian Tepish, the Alcard, the anti-Dracula.
I say the outlaw. That's why I kept listening to them say Alcard. The anti-Dracula.
Her name is Cho. We were slaves to her court in Japan.
Oh, is she gone?
She left in Japan when Dracula's
Moment, the fact that I think you smashed all my ribs.
I don't trust these people.
to teach us.
Teach you.
We are
This is exactly what...
we do not have enough power or knowledge.
That's exactly what Trevor...
Was trying to prevent.
Yeah.
They don't need to know
We
this
do
stuff.
have knowledge. Maybe you teach us how to fight for the freedom of others.
you teach
Because
two,
you
they
teach two,
teach
they
two.
teach others.
Facts.
And it becomes a whole thing.
Everybody knows it's like the speakers all over again, but this time it's murder rate.
By my hand. And the hand of the speaker. And the hand of the last of the Belmonts.
Oh, shit! He just spilled his sauce!
Of the world and the true science.
That's what his mama wanted.
That is
Oh,
something
yeah, that lid.
Ah, there it
Man,
is.
you got it. I'm over here saying don't trust these people. Nah, don't do it.
Come on, then.
That's literally what the mom wanted. But she wanted to help people. Science to help people. Right now we're talking about science to kill vampires, which could help people and does help people. But I don't know, man.
It helps their people.
At least kill night terrors,
You know what it is? It's crazy, right? So, like, obviously the vampires are bad, right? But there's also this bad element in the humans, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you wanted to kill vampires, but what else could you do with it, right? Because we heard part of it, Adorkable said we don't know how much to believe of Camilla's story because she was talking about what horses. So there's a whole discussion before this. But going on Camilla's story, she was saying if this was is a true story, they was going through the hordes attacking the humans were attacking the humans.
Yeah.
Everybody's attacking each other. Vampires are also attacking each other. It's just pure chaos.
Yeah.
You know? But it's just like humanity agrees for the most part. No, we don't even agree on this. What I was gonna say is humanity agrees you need to wipe out the vampires, but after we wipe out the vampires, we turn on each other.
Yeah.
But even in this, there's humans are like, no, we like these vampires. Right? So it's just all chaos.
Every group.
Yeah, the whole thing is just shit.
It's
show.
rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. Nice that they also someone put it together with Hector, and I like
The voice of reason, am I right? Like, who knew these sisters were like, listen, stupid. What makes you think he's gonna... Yo, that important part about the night terrors follow the will of the Forge Master, very fucking important. Yo, completely forgot about that shit. And it's like, you ever hear... outside of all the points we're making about his general survival, that's the biggest
That was
point.
the biggest point.
That's the biggest point
That
at the
was
end of the
the
day.
biggest
He's gonna
point.
make me an army. Are you sure it's gonna be your army? Because I heard these niggas move at his whim. So it's like, yeah, you stupid. You're not just kind of stupid. You very stupid. You hella stupid. So like, but that goes back to
The thing
what
is,
I
she's
said.
not stupid. She's arrogant.
Arrogant.
Which causes her to make stupid decisions.
Which goes back to the
And
she doesn't understand humans. She just doesn't understand them. They're beneath her. She would never consider. You heard her, yeah, I'll just torture him and make him do it. What the fuck? She's like, yeah, I'll just torture his ass.
He'll die at some point. Just break and die.
No, she in her mind, she's like, if I torture him, he's just gonna
Yeah,
follow
I
my
know
will.
that.
Yeah.
And I'm telling her he'll die.
She don't see that.
I know.
She's like, nah, I'll torture him. He'll just follow to the whim.
I know.
Yeah, but yeah, 100% when that sister was like, I can reach him. I was like, yeah, you gonna reach him with that throat? Absolutely,
Okay,
she gonna reach him.
so when we first saw her, I was just like, oh, she's so pretty. And then as I was talking, we were like watching him come in. I was like, oh. And then Carmilla told her sister, and I thought it was the redhead she told, to like go pick him up and take him to the thing. And I was like, oh, she's gonna be the one. Because I already saw like, oh, he's gonna end up with, they're gonna end up, yeah. That's why I was just like, it's gonna be her. That's why I was like, I knew it, you know?
Do you trust this sister?
I don't trust, I just know that they're gonna
Cause now
do stuff.
who's Hector gonna be loyal to? Who's a
The
horrible?
sister.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
I don't. All these
But
people.
they're sisters. Carmilla's not gonna think that her. I
They-
think it's her little sister.
Well, I guess they're adopted sisters, or they're not sisters.
They were.
sisters.
I think from what it seems, her storyline, the guy who turned her, he got bored with her, so he probably had the other girls as well as, you know, and that's when she decided to kill them, and they all follow Carmilla.
he had a
And I think they hate
Oh.
men.
They
Or
all
at least
hate men,
Carmilla
yeah.
hates men. I'm gonna assume that everyone else is like, yeah, we don't fuck with
their
men like
leader,
that.
their leader had a vamp harem, and Carmella got tired of fighting with the hoes. Kill him. She's like, now I'm the top of the harem. Now it's my harem. And like, sister.
But they get along.
They do get
along.
along.
They get along.
But she's
man.
gotta be careful. Like
Who?
the way.
Yeah, that
her-
redhead gonna
because-
fall in love with Hector,
I think
and Hector's
so.
gonna try to do the sex no jutsu, and it's gonna work on the redhead, and he's gonna be in control of the army and control of the redheaded sister. And they're gonna turn on Carmilla hoe ass, and then in comes Issac, fucking everybody up with the fucking whip and the belt, whipping everybody's ass. And then you think he's there to save Hector, but he's like, nah, Hector, I gotta kill you because I'm building an army to take everybody out. Fuck you, nigga. So yeah, it's gonna be hilarious when this all collides.
I love
I'm
that.
excited.
Man. I love that.
Winter's coming, but it's
Say
not
what you want
winter,
about
it's
Hector,
Isaac.
though. He still is in good shape. He's a good specimen. It's just that he's mentally weak.
You're a bitch.
If you build him up and make him a strong, there's a lot of promise in him,
You're a
man.
bitch. Honestly, can I be real with you? He needs his time in the cell to reflect on how he betrayed Dracula, right? And I'm hoping this is gonna harden him up. Eating that rotten bread with the weevil, getting his ass beat, cold water. Yo, this is what he needs to get to thug it out. Cause now, when he starts getting a nice little jutsu from the redheaded sister, he's gonna be hardened. He's gonna be getting sucked, fucked, and thick as fuck. And then he's like, nah, fuck you, Carmella. I'm about to get payback for my homie Dracula. So now, when Isaac does pull up whooping ass, Isaac's like, oh, Hector. And Hector's like, Isaac? And Isaac's like, oh, you've grown. And Hector's like, yeah, I had to go through some shit, bro.
He's spitting.
Yeah, bro. I
He's
see it.
spitting.
I see it. It's gonna be, if there's a chance for Hector to stop being a bitch, this is it right now. Some niggas get locked up. Some get more bitch made, start putting on. And the other ones, they get independent, they start doing push-ups, sit-ups, they start throwing hands, and next thing you know, they become what they never was.
Yo, say what you want about me, right? But when they show Hector and they zoomed in, it's like, yeah, he's beaten, but homie's in good shape. Homie's taking care of himself. Well, not really taking care of himself. He's just in good shape. So it's just like, yeah.
He has an opportunity. If
You don't want to give him a good, see that?
If he becomes, I'm saying, if he become hardened and thugging, he's actually operating from a good place because once again, what we said is, if he makes an army, it's technically his army to do with this. Because he's a human, he's constantly being underestimated. If he can keep his wits about him and really steal up and thug it out and really use this, redhead no jutsu against herself and Carmella, he could really come out on top because at the end of the day, those terrors that he creates belong to him. Now, is he really gonna win a fight against these vamps that have been around for a long time? Maybe yes, maybe it's not.
The problem is he can't throw down like Isaac.
He can't throw down like Isaac. So, but because he's underestimated, he has opportunities that he can rise against them. He can use his position of not being seen as a threat to build his threat in the background. Basically, what Carmella did to Dracula, he has an opportunity to do to Carmella.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, I think they set it up so that the sister's gonna fall for him, and she's obviously gonna betray the sister because she remember the spider with the broken leg, and they're mentioning like she's just a soft person like him. And if he did actually learn from all of this, and he's actually gonna, you know, he might actually be the one to betray her too, you know, in that way too.
Imagine he's smashing from behind, and then the castle secretly everything's going down, and she's just screaming. He's like, "This was fun, but it's your turn." He just stakes her in the back. Woo! I like.
That's why I commented his physique. He has the potential to be an alpha.
But he's just he's not.
That was the reason why I noted it. He has the formula.
Fortunately and unfortunately, Carmella's putting him through hell, and the man going through hell either comes out worse or far better than you could imagine. Facts. Hell either gonna break you completely and he's done, or it's gonna make him into basically Isaac. Well, we're gonna know soon enough. That's it.
Yep. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If y'all not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment.
Hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out.
YaBoyRockLee.
Direct nasty.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.